Hello friends, welcome to the Max 3D Design, and today we're gonna make bolt where you can hide something, so we can call it secret bolt. So we're gonna use M16. The nut will be 24 millimeters for this bolt. So let's create a nut. For that I'm gonna create a sketch on XY plane right here. Then I'm gonna create polygon, inscribed polygon, and starting from the center, I'm gonna make it 24 millimeters, 24, with 6 corners. Then I press Finish Sketch, Extrude, let's make it 12 millimeter. I hit Enter. Now we will have to create sketch on our XZ plane right here. I'm gonna hit letter L to make line, and I'm gonna draw line from here to here. I press Tab to make it 30 degrees. I hit Enter. Now I press midpoint, this line, with this point. I hit Escape. I hit letter L for one more line, and then I draw the line to close my sketch. I hit Escape. Now we will have to make construction line from the very center of our bolt, 12 millimeter long, and I hit green check mark. Now I'll make one more construction line exactly from the middle of our previous line, 90 degrees. I hit OK. Now I choose mirror. We're gonna select triangle that we want to mirror on the other side, and the mirror line will be our sketch line. I hit OK, finish sketch. Now all what we have to do is just revolve this and this profile around Z axis, and then I hit OK. So that's how we get our nice looking nut. So now let's make the place where we can screw that in. I'm gonna create a sketch on this face. I hit letter C for circle, and I make it 16 millimeters. I hit Finish Sketch. So now we're going to extrude this profile on the other side, but we need 2 millimeters in order for our nut to be closed. So I type +2 and I hit Enter. Okay, basically one part is ready. Let's make new component from this body. So I right click, create components from bodies, and I call it nut. Then all what we have to do is just extrude this part. I press Extrude, and let's say 80 millimeters long. But operation, we're gonna make new component, and I hit OK. So now we have one more component, and we're gonna call it thread. So now let's hide our thread, and let's make a thread inside our nut. I'm gonna choose this cylinder inside, and from Create drop-down menu, I'm gonna choose Thread. I will have to choose Model it in order for my thread to be modeled. And direction will be left hand, so that it will be more tricky for someone to open. Basically, when he will try to open, he will screw it more tight. Then I hit OK. Now I switch on my thread and switch off the nut. I will choose this cylinder, create thread. As you can see, it makes it the full length. We don't need full length. For that, we uncheck this box. And basically it offers us 10 millimeters because this nut was 10 millimeters. But let's make it 10.2 and I hit OK. So that's how it looks for now. Let's make one more thread on this cylinder. For that, I create thread. I will change direction right hand. And let's make it 60 millimeters. Now let's make a hole. So for that, I'm going to create sketch on this face. I click on the face. I press C for circle. And I make circle. Let's say 12 millimeters. I hit finish sketch. Now we need to extrude this profile on the other side. But we need 2 millimeters extra. So I type +2 and I hit enter. So that's our secret thread. That's how it's gonna look like. Now, in order to print it out, we need to make some tolerance. So let's see how it looks from inside. I press inspect, section analysis. I choose this face and I will drag until I see the inside of my bolt. I hit OK. Let's rotate our nut 180 degrees so that we can see how the threads working together. Okay, maybe in your case you don't need to rotate. So now that's how it looks like. So in order to print this model and in order for it to work normally, we will have to make some tolerance. I'm gonna hide thread. I'm gonna choose this face. Then I'm gonna click press pull -0.1. I hit enter and I do the same on the other side. Press pull this face -0.1. Enter. Now we're gonna hide our nut and show our thread. And we're gonna do the same with this thread. We can hide analysis, press pull this face -0.1. Enter. Now we're gonna choose this face, press pull -0.1. Enter. Let's see how it looks together with the nut. Now we can see that we have tolerance. Let's make the same with this thread. Press pull -0.1. Enter. Now from the other side, press pull -0.1. Enter. So basically now our secret bolt is ready. So now let's capture position because we were rotating our nut and basically it's ready to be 3D printed. If the nut looks pretty big, then we can always come back to our first sketch, just here on the timeline, right click, edit sketch, and we can always change by double clicking diameter. So let's say 19 millimeters, enter, finish sketch. And now you see it looks much better. We can give it some colors by clicking on Render, Appearance. So let's find Metal, Steel. Let's use Steel Rough and give it a little bit of render. So it wasn't so complicated. Just remember that you need to make some tolerance for your printer. The smaller the nozzle you print, the less tolerance you need. But usually for 0.4 nozzle with standard settings, the best tolerance is 0.2 millimeters, and it doesn't matter if it's thread or any other movable parts. Well, I would say 0.2 is quite tight, but 0.3 or 0.4, it's pretty perfect and it can be movable very easy. Thank you for watching and have a great print.